I looked at you, same as before. What had changed, I do not know. But the thought of you replayed in secret.
Hello you all. Welcome to this new edition of Lectio Musicale, the place for great lyrics, great music and great meaning. My name is Guylain Prince. I'm a Franciscan friar from Canada. Love rock music for a long time, especially hard rock, metal and prog. And every Tuesday night I come by my little office and I listen to one song, a new song, every week. One video, one song. And I react as naturally as I can. I don't play games. I am reacting like this. And usually I'm quite expressive, apparently. But let me first introduce you to what we are going to do in this video. First of all, I'll give you the right page. The last, we are going through the album from the Mexican band, The Warning. The album is called Era, 13 instrumental piece. We already began this journey a year ago with the publication of 6 of those songs under the title Mayday. It was an EP, so short length. And this EP had 6 songs. This LP, 13. If you want to go through all the songs of the LP, you'll have to call my videos in that order. First, Disciple, LM81. Second, Choke, LM80. LM80 is the call number. If you punch in this LM80 and my name, you will be right there, the right place. That will be me. This video about Choke that I did a year ago. But suddenly you see that numbers are much higher. LM107 for Money. This means that I did this video this year. So you see that this year's videos, they are not continuous because once in a while you have another song in between. Okay? This is the order you want to listen to these songs if you want to do the whole journey with me. As for now, it's time to explain that every video I do is made the same way. First, I have a reaction to a lyric video. It will be there in 20 seconds. Section 2, a short analysis of the lyrics and of the song. Very short. Third reaction, in this case, I will react to a live fan-made video. Ready to go? Let's do this together. In 3, 2, 1.
I looked at you, same as before. What had changed, I do not know. But the thought of you replayed in secret. It hurt me, but I asked for more. Falling down your rabbit hole, I kept on biting back what I was feeling. I closed my eyes and you were there, innocently unaware. Stop me, tell me, break my heart for all I care. As long as I get to be there. Stop me, tell me, is it wrong? Is it wrong? Is it wrong? It kills me when me, stop me. Is it wrong? Is it wrong? Is it wrong? Is it
Yes. Great bass line, great drumming, excellent drumming, in fact. And guitar is wonderfully subtle, quiet, but still beautiful, with an hard-hitting bridge, if I remember well. But I'm amazed by the fragility that I'm pretty sure it's Paulina we will see in the live version. It's not the same voice I'm used to. Daniela has worked her voice a lot. And here you can see, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous, but it's not the same voice. Fragility. And I forgot what I wanted to say about the song. But we will ask question about those words. I'm really intrigued. They are not that difficult to understand. This being said, I think we have all experienced that kind of situation where someone we really loved and hurted us in the past, sometimes consciously, sometimes unconsciously. In this case, the whole thing seems to be without the knowledge of the other person. It seems, anyways. I will love you on my own. And a few years later, fast forward a few years later, you experience the exact same feeling. And then you ask yourself, is it wrong to react like this, to feel like this? The whole situation, is there something wrong in there? Is there something wrong in me? And I think this is a general idea. Now let's look at the lyrics, but like I said, not very complicated. I looked at you same as before. What had changed, I do not know. But the thought of you replayed in secret, it hurt me. But I asked for more. Falling down your rabbit hole, I kept on biting back what I was feeling. Self-explanatory to me. It hurts me. So I look at you, the person is there. But it triggers inner thoughts. The thought of you replayed in secret. It hurt me. But I asked for more. So there is a relation that is apparently to fall in love, of to be in love with someone. And even though it's hurting us, still it's to be alive in a way. To be in love is to be alive, even if it's painful at times. And falling into your rabbit hole, I think here, it's not the rabbit hole of the other person. I think it's the rabbit hole within herself, of all those memories, all those things kept secret since that first encounter. Still, something have changed. I don't know what it is. But there is the memory. The memory is still there. And the memory is triggered by the presence of the person. Now, the pre-chorus is quite unique in that case because the words changes. The words change from one pre-chorus to the other. And the build-up is quite quite remarkable. It's very good. It's very well done. Close my eyes and you are there, innocently unaware. Stop me, tell me, tell me. I close my eyes and you are there, innocently unaware. You don't forget that the person is there. You are not aware that you are there within myself as well. Stop me, tell me, tell me. I want the other to stop the interior cinema, the interior memories and feeling. I want you to tell me to stop that, because it's killing me in a way. Break my heart for all I care, as long as I get to be there. Stop me, tell me. It's very interesting here. Break my heart today. I don't care, because I want to be where? In my memory. So it's quite interesting. What is implied here, and I think this is what is implied in the verse. What had changed, I do not know. But I would like you to be as you were before. Because if the present day you break, I don't care. Because the one I'm looking for is the one of my memories. Stop me, tell me. Chorus, is it wrong? And for me, what is the wrong here? The memories, the feelings? Can I say that memories and feelings are wrong? Or is it wrong that I prefer the memory to the sight of the real person in the present? Is it wrong? Is it wrong? It kills me when you're gone. So, this is very interesting. I cherish the memories even if they hurt. I don't care if you break up in the present. But when you're gone, it kills me. So, between the past moment and the present, the in-between where you are not there, it kills me. Is it wrong that it kills me? That I let myself being killed by those memories? That's very interesting. All of this is very interesting. So the is it wrong might be many things, in fact, even within the song. Is it wrong that I keep nourishing those memories? Is it wrong that I don't care if the present you breaks up, you know? But is it wrong also that I let myself being killed while you are not there? Fast forward to 23. So we are not in the memories anymore. We arrive in the present time. We're barely old enough to drink. Well, in certain states, the age to drink publicly is 21. Here in Quebec, it's 18. The bittersweet return of all these feelings. There you have it. Bittersweet of all these feelings. Sudden glances leave their wake. I cannot breathe under the weight. If you look hard enough, I fear you'll see it. So, no, indifference to the real person is, it's not true that I don't care if you break my heart. It's not true at all. Because just a sudden glance leave their wake. They awaken the memories. I cannot breathe under the weight. It's the memories are so strong. And the presence, the combination of the two, it's too much. If you look hard enough, I fear that you will see. I don't want you to know. I don't want you to know. But this is what is happening in me. The world around you cancels out 3 words that I can't say out loud. Probably, I love you. What are those 3 words that she's thinking about? It's not stop me. It's not feel me, heal me. Are you able to feel me? To heal me? So those memories are wounds. They are injuries inside. They need to be healed. She asked the other one to heal those memories. We will see that if it has to be the other one, sometimes it means that you are not free anymore. But we will talk about this. Your eyes meet mine, and I implode. I explode, but within myself. I guess I love you on my own. There are the words. I won't tell the words outside. But I love you on my own. I'll be all by myself. I won't express it, and you won't answer back. But stop me from doing this. Stop me. Tell me what. It's interesting. All this is mixed up with the heal me, feel me, which would be a loving reaction. So the person expects at the same time that the other one will detect something, but the I will not say anything. Is it wrong? We already know this. And now the bridge. Cross my heart and hope to die. Can't you see that I want you so bad that I can barely breathe? Can't you see that you're killing me too slowly? But I can't seem to let you go. Every word you say, it's like it's poetry. A work of art that's not for me at all. Wow. It's interesting here. Cross my heart, I do a promise. Cross my heart, I hope to die. So saying that it's so strong and so painful that I hope to die. Not literally, of course. Can't you see that I want you so bad that I can barely breathe? So I'm overwhelmed by the situation. Can't you see that you're killing me too slowly? Of course, he cannot, or the person cannot see that, especially when the person is absent. You're killing me when you are not there. So, can't you see that I want you so bad that I can barely breathe? It's in the presence, but can't you see that you're killing me too slowly? It's in the absence of the person, slowly killing me. But I can't seem to let you go after all those years. I'm not able to let you go. You're still there. Every word you say, it's like it's poetry. Yeah, we all know that. A work of art that it's not for me at all. The pre-chorus, like I said, it shouldn't be written down like this. It's not. The structure is the same of half the pre-chorus that is in paragraph 3 and 6, but it's not equal. I hate that you still feel this way. Hate that I still feel this way. Consciously keep choosing pain. Stop me. I hate it. I hate it that I feel that way. Consciously keep choosing pain. That is quite a line. Warning. This is pure warning stuff. The same chorus and the outro. Wrong. Is it wrong? So the structure of the song now. A, B, C, A. I wrote B prime because they are a little different. Even if A in terms of structure, we expect the verse to be different from one section to the other. So the pre-chorus in B, I wrote the B prime because these are other words. C, that's the chorus, and then D, the bridge. I wrote B prime prime because it's half a pattern from the other paragraphs. And then you have not only this short pre-chorus, you have the chorus and the outro, which is an E. Simple structure, almost the same as the two previous songs, with a changing pre-chorus. That's yeah, and there was an instrumental break longer in the other songs, or there was a small line before the instrumental break and then the bridge. But basically, this structure of verse, pre-chorus, chorus is the same as the two previous songs. I love the melodious chorus. I love it. That's not the only place that is melodious, but I love the melodious chorus. I love this fragility with, by the same person, a powerful beat. She does it in a very, when we know that it's the same person, we appreciate it even more. There is something very steady and powerful in the beat. You don't have the fragility of the voice, of the melody, of almost, we know that it's a very young woman singing, but not only the real singer, but the character in I that is interpreted by the singer is also in a fragility mode. So it's very interesting. It's a quest. This song is presented as a quest for freedom in a way, while the person experiences something quite difficult, in fact. Memories are cherished, but at the same time they are a source of pain. And the person is ambivalent between these feelings, these effects on herself. Now, the lyrics, it's a you and I, but the intriguing I in this song, it's a person talking finally to herself or to himself. There's not a real communication of one's feeling to the others. And there's even the fear that the person will detect what's happening inside of me. And the implosion, everything is happening inside the heart and the mind of the one who speaks. So we don't talk to the other. Everything says inside. Owen's heart. I should write it down like this. I'm sorry. Instead of stopping the video, I prefer to talk and to add a few ideas on the screen. I think it's nice. It shows you that I do not trick anything. I really do it in a straight line. Even when I stopped it in the past, I just wanted to put a few elements here related mainly for the music. Everything that is related with the lyrics I already wrote, of course, because I know the lyrics. But now do you know the classic rock song I Hate Myself for Loving You by Joan Jett? This is similar. In front of someone, I cannot control the feeling that I triggered by the person. The memories are very strong. And also, I want you. Don't you understand that I want you very much? That's the theme of I Hate Myself for Loving You. The previous time or previous encounter. Now, I feel now what I used to feel a few years back. And now the person I meet will trigger this, and I will be overwhelmed again. So there is the fear, but also the wish to be discovered, to be read, to be understood by the other person, but it seems that it doesn't happen. So I keep for myself. In doing that, I choose pain, long, enduring pain. Now, the person begs, stop me, giving the other the power to end this situation. So somehow there's an expectation that things could be different. But the person says, just break my heart and that will be it. I'm not sure of that. I'm not sure of that. The decision has to be inside and to go through a healing process. I'm not sure when you give, though that's my main point there. Where do we draw the line between missing someone and being dependent on someone, I don't know if it's of someone or dependent on someone. I will write it like this because I don't know the exact phrasing for that. I think that psychologically and spiritually, dependence is when you are not able to function properly in the absence of the other person. If you miss the person, but you still can go to work and be proficient and work well or study well, it's not a dependence then. But when you cannot function in absence of the other, I think that would be dependence here, some kind of addiction. But at the same time, my opinion is also, how can we give to someone the power to stop me from a situation that is within myself? That for me is still a mystery. In all those times that I've lived a situation like this, I had at one moment to decide to walk further, to continue my journey. Of course it is painful, but I never regretted those decisions. So how do we give so much power to the others? And here, even on our intimate interior life, this is beyond my understanding. I understand, but I don't think this is a good situation. I would say it like that. The person don't even want to make the decision. That's important here. This being said, I like this song very much, and I will enjoy listening to it another time or a few more times after I finish that video. I really love the song. So maybe not as much as the big three for me right now: Choke, Evolve, and last week's Era, but still it's very strong. It's a strong song. So let's go and watch the live version of the song. Now, the image is not great, the sound is all not that great, but it has been suggested to me because there are no proper live recording of that song. So someone suggested me, thank you, by the way. So we will go and watch it. 3, 2, 1. That's Bowdy now. There. Very powerful. You see the little half beat that she. See? I know what I wanted to tell you. Oh, headphones. Little girl's voice. That's a very good part of the song.
Stop me, stop me, stop me. Is it wrong? Is it wrong? Is it wrong? Is it
Yes. This is wonderful. Great. Yeah, you were right. You were right, dear friend. You were right. The recording is not great. It's a phone. Quality of the sound, not great. But this video had to be seen. There it is. Paulina was able to achieve what I could not. By that I mean, was a drummer. I was playing drums, and when I fell in love with a woman, and I was in my early 20s, I was not able to express with a drum, of course, all the tenderness, the kindness. So I learned to play guitar just for that, to tell her how I loved her and everything. You know what it means. But she's able to both play the drums and to be full of fragility, tenderness, expressing love and hate. And so this is wonderful. And this is what I forgot I wanted to tell, is that I was very impressed even on the recording, studio recording, but it's even more obvious here, how good is Paulina as an interpreter, not just a singer. The ability to embody the words that she is singing is really, really well done. It's effective. this is coherent. I understand so well the fragility of the voice while the drum is strong, because the emotion is strong and you want a resolution. I understand the language of her drums when she sings that. And that's perfect. So with that presentation, I like the song even more. And especially knowing that people know the words and they react where they should. Tell me, show me, heal me. And of course, the chorus. Excellent songs. I'm really looking forward to the following the next week will be Lectio Musica 110. It will be Kool-Aid Kids, still from the album. We are going towards the end of the album now. It will be the 5th of the 7 videos we will make this year about that album. As usual, all my videos is a reaction to the lyrics first, an analysis of the lyrics and of the song, and then a reaction to a live version. Don't forget, there are 8 languages in subtitles right here. You can go and pick your own languages. You will have the subtitles in them. The premiere is always on Friday, Montreal time, 1:30. And this means that it's early in the evening or late in the morning for Mexican, early in the evenings for Europeans. If you don't want to miss out anything, just click on the subscribe button and the little bell right beside that will appear, and you will receive one notification when I will publish the video, one notification when the premiere is about to begin 30 minutes before, just as a reminder. That is all. I won't flood you with anything. As for now, I say bye-bye. See you next week. Bye.